Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers and subscribers, at the channel we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. That is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives on this channel. We at this channel aid criminals, their financiers, their supporters, enablers, and the likes with a passion, and we do not want them over here. Yes, let us repeat ourselves. We do not want any criminal supporters over here. Please, we do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes, or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you, the criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, and all the likes, to go to prison or madness. Let me repeat myself. We at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we do not want the criminal supporters and their circle over here. We want you to go to prison or madden. Moving on to our video. Yes, we're at the Jamaica Young Police channel. We don't promote or support criminality in any form. You understand? Because some of these guys, when they make money from their criminal acts, it's not like it's wrong in it. It's not like most of them they use it and the good. What they do, they use it to destroy the community and kill other people and create mayhem. Because you have a place like Hanover. When I was a police officer, Hanover used to have zero murder. Zero murder, every year. St. Elizabeth, maybe St. Elizabeth, we have one murder per year. Now, all these parishes, racing to become number one because of these guys who are committing scam and all kind of crimes, and they make money. And what they do with the money? Yeah, they use it to create more mayhem in their community. So we want you, our loyal viewers and subscribers, if you look at the LCD, you will see that it says it's Jamaican scammer experience the table term when he got scam. It's hilarious, and we love it at the Jamaica Young Police channel, but we just abbreviate it and say JYP. Yeah, we love it. So we're just gonna show you how these people operate. So I want you to watch. Listen, this Jamaican scammer gets scammed by a professional in America who's super savvy, working against scammers all over the world. And this is a warning to those who are hiding and pretending to be ghosts. You can be easily exposed with a click of sending an attachment to you, and boom, you've been revealed. So listening to a thief begging for information they lost can be pretty funny. But some people buy karma. No, we don't believe in a karma. We believe in a justice. So, justice that's reveal itself. So that is what happening with this, with this guy. You understand? So this man, the computer specialist that work against scammers worldwide, you can easily get exposed with a click by sending an attachment. Boom. You understand? So we want you to watch, you listen, and you decide. Yeah, man, I want you to watch and listen, man, and you hope, you'll enjoy it. Seeing the table turn on a criminal. Check it out.
I do not think that you're the CEO of a company.
I'm trying to do this over 4 hours now. I'm sweating. I have to pull my tie. I have to open my shirt. I'm so hot right now. I'm getting so angry. What the f*** is wrong with you, lady?
Excuse me.
This might be a contender for the angriest I've ever made a scammer. In this call, I take computer access of a Publishers Clearinghouse impersonator who is trying to steal $48,000 from my character Nelt. This was his personal computer, which contained pictures of him, his family, and his friends, along with hundreds of gigabytes of music which he uses to DJ. I deleted all of it, including presets and project files for a popular DJ software that he uses. I also got a bank account from the scammer, which I reported, and in the end I destroyed the master boot record on his hard drive. Because this was not his scamming computer and there was no evidence to preserve for law enforcement if it ever got to that point.
What happened to your computer there, sweetheart?
Why did you press delete off? Why did you flash the computer? I need you to get back those hardwares on the right computer because you shut it down. How could you do that? Those are personal information.
That's right, they're personal information.
Why did you delete them?
This is an absolute battle of a 5-hour-long call, which I brought down to just under 2 hours for YouTube. Thanks for continuing to support the channel, and if you're new here, please do consider subscribing if you end up enjoying the video.
Thanks for calling Publishers Clearinghouse. This is Dave.
Yes, hello, Dave. I don't know if I was speaking to you previously here, but, oh my goodness. Are you okay?
Well, I have a bad cold. So sorry.
Did you say that you've got the COVID?
No, I don't have a COVID. It's just a cough.
Well, that's how it starts
you
out,
doing?
sweetie. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you don't get the full-blown coronavirus, but anyway, so
No, I don't think it's corona.
your team was helping me with this whole thing, and I got disconnected. I had to leave because the PayPal support was calling me, and they had asked me to get onto my AnyDesk, and they had me log on to my bank, and I'm still logged into my bank right now. But then they got off the phone, and then I got this text message,
Almost.
and then I called back, and apparently I'd won some money, but I
I'm
think
sorry about that.
I think
I'm
these
so sorry
guys are
about
still
that, my
clicking
dear.
around here on my AnyDesk right now and looking at my bank, but anyway, I was speaking to y'all previously here, and they told me that I had won and that I had to go get some type of claimers thing or something like that, and so that's kind of the next step. And I was wondering if I could use my bank to do it.
No.
Dave, listen, I'm on my AnyDesk here. I'm looking at my Bank of America, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Apparently I was supposed to send a Zelly transaction, but I don't know how to do any of that.
Oh, you want to do a Zelly transaction for how much?
No, that's what your team told me that I had to do.
Okay, I'm sorry about that, ma'am. That's why I intervened, because we want to just make sure that your transaction go through successful. And you're saying that you're still at home, right?
I'm still at home, and I'm disabled, and they tried to have me go to get a gift card for the claimers card. I cannot go. I cannot leave. That's why they had me put on the AnyDesk.
All right, sweetie. What I'm gonna do, hon? What I'm gonna do? You're on the line, right?
What?
You're online. You're online where you can do a Zelly transaction.
I'm
correct?
on my Bank of America, yes, and your team was able to click
All right,
around.
can you hold
Your
just-
team
can
was
you-
able to click
can
around.
you-
Your team was able to click around using the AnyDesk, and that's how they were showing me what to do.
No problem. Here, what I want you to do, honey, you're going to hold the line, please, and I'm going to give you the information so you go ahead and have the transaction completed, okay?
I'd like for you to do it for me using the AnyDesk like the previous gentleman. Okay?
Pardon?
Are you speaking to somebody else, or are you speaking to me?
Because I'm trying to understand what you said. I'm sorry.
Is this a
about
different
that. Can you
person?
repeat what-
Have they passed me into a different person just now?
No.
Sweetheart, remember, my dear, I'm the one who's assisting you so we can
Oh,
get this.
They just passed the phone back off to the first guy. I mean, what is going on here? What is going on?
What first guy, my dear?
You keep on patching me into somebody else, and he says something, and then you patch the phone back
we're not
into the first
patching
guy.
over. Remember, this is a recorded phone call.
Anywho's, I am on the AnyDesk, and I'm on my Bank of America. What's the next? Last time I read them off these numbers, he was able to click around and do each and everything.
All right. So you're on you're on what site you're on?
I'm on AnyDesk. I see my AnyDesk ID. Let me read off these red numbers for you, and you'll be able to control my computer. It is 1972 115
Yeah.
002.
002. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. And you're not able of getting into the Zelle app where you can go there to do a transaction.
I can't. Do you have me on a speakerphone? I honestly can't hear you. I mean, what is? Dang it!
Can you hear
Gosh,
me?
darn it! What?
Honey, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes. Okay.
What I want to ask you about, you don't have a car, right?
I have a car. I just can't drive it. I've already told you that. That's why they were gonna have
you
me
don't have-
quiet. That's why they were gonna have me to use the AnyDesk, and your team was showing me how to do it. Let's please continue here. I don't want to have to repeat myself 100,000 times.
I understand.
Please hurry up,
honey,
sir.
but
This is getting ridiculous. I don't want to be on the phone all. I want my money.
Do you know how to do a Zelle transaction, sweetheart?
I already told you no. That's why your team put the AnyDesk so they could show me how to do it.
Can you hold just a second so I can try to have you go back in line so I can assist you? Can you hold for 5 minutes, please?
I don't have all day. Please hurry up.
I know. Honey, I don't need for you to be frustrated. Just take it step at a time.
Well, too
okay?
late. Sorry, I'm already
here for
frustrated.
you.
You've had me repeat
I know, but
myself way
what
too
about
many
right
times
now?
here, so that's why I'm
Honey,
frustrated.
listen, calm
Don't
down.
yell.
Calm
Don't yell at
Please,
me.
just listen.
Don't you yell at me.
Yeah, so we want you to, check the link, to the entire conversation. You're gonna enjoy it. It's in the description box, because we don't want to give away everything, because it's not our video. But the reason why we're sharing it with you guys is because it's Jamaican. It's a Jamaican scammer. You understand? So it's it's gonna show you what happened in real time with this Jamaican scammer. Get his computer cleaned. And it's hilarious. I'm most interested is listening to the thief, the scammer, begging for information he has lost, and it's pretty funny. So it's just justice coming back to bite him in, where, you understand. So imagine a thief going through all the emotions of grief, anger, and desperation as he realized that he have lost information that he need to pull off his crime. He might start begging and pleading with whoever they lost the data to, promising to do anything to get it back. It's even funnier if the thief is usually confident and cocky. Seeing him reducing to begging and pleading is a real sight to behold. Of course, it is important to remember that this situation is serious. The thief may have lost information that could be used to harm others. So while it's funny to see the thief begging, it is also essential to take the situation seriously and make sure that the information is not used for harm. But listening to a thief begging for information he lost is pretty funny. It's a reminder that even the most confident and cocky people can be brought down by their own mistakes. So there have been several cases of this happening in recent years. In one case, a Jamaican scammer was tricked into sending money to a fake lawyer in America. Yeah, man. You have fake, everywhere you go in there, you have all kind of fake people. Fake police, fake lawyer, fake thief. So the scammer thought, he was sending money to help help a client who had been arrested. That means one of their friends, that was arrested. But the lawyer was just a con artist. Yeah, the scammer lost a significant amount of money in the scam. So in another case, a Jamaican scammer was tricked into giving away his personal information to a fake government official in America. The scammer thought he was providing information to help with a visa application, but the official was just a thief. So hey, everywhere you go, you have thief, So nobody feel like it's just, our people alone who have been cultured as criminal-minded and criminal supporters and enablers. Them are all over the world, But we don't want to compare ourselves with others. We just want to be different. We just want, you understand, it's like how the Japanese people are, they are some of the most honest people in the world, yeah. But you still have thieves here in Japan, but their culture, you understand what I'm saying? If you lost your money, anyone who has served in the United States military, like you're stationed in Japan, if you're serving in the Navy or the Marines, and you're stationed in Japan, you will realize that if you lose your wallet on the street in Japan, you don't have to worry, because when the Japanese people find it, they won't take a penny out of it. If you have, it doesn't matter how much money you have in your wallet, you're not going to lose a cent. That's how these people are cultured. You understand? So, Japan is one of the few places in the world. So that's why Japanese, not allow foreigners to migrate to their country. Because they don't want them country being destroyed. And I same thing for the people in Singapore. It's culture. And like in Jamaica, trust me, a man, you are last drop out, lose your wallet, and somebody, you see person pick it up, and they're not giving it back, because they're a thief. That's how them operate, you understand? So it was, so as we tell you now, so the other scammer now, he was providing information to help with a visa application, but the official was just a thief. And the scammer personal information was used to steal your identity and commit other crimes. So these are just two examples of how professionals in America can scam Jamaican scammers. So it is essential to be aware of risk involving online scams and to take this step to protect yourself. So we're just going to tell you, as our loyal viewers and subscribers, irrespective of where you live in the area, you still can get scammed. Because I have seen a Jamaican woman get scammed of nearly 300,000 Jamaican dollars because she thinks she talk to this pretty white man and all kind of madness. And the man rip her off and sit on TV, she a ball. So I don't know if anybody did give her any money or anything, but hey, look, number one, anything, I know this. Anything that you have to send money, so that's a red flag, period. Any money that I am sending must be bills I am paying. You understand? Nobody, number one, based on one and two look at things, when you send money, you have to go through certain things, like, you understand, like with my banks and them things. First, they might ask you, yeah, this person, they might ask you all kind of question, you have to check, you understand? So, it's going to be hard for get scammed, you understand? You cannot ignore the thing them, because the bank will make certain things. So, just when you send the money, and you are going to lose, you can't come boy, you get scammed, you depend on your own, because them know, so everywhere you go, you have people, you are thief. So, be suspicious of any unsolicited emails or phone calls. So yeah, let me tell you now, with the email them and everything there, you're going to, if you never buy something to win something or enter for something, or you expect to win something, that means that you're dishonest, So if somebody dishonest I send to you, say, I'm going to send you $1 million and this and that, and you will fill out this. If I see any email where you don't know the recipient, first thing you do, yeah, you block them, send it to the spam thing there, and then you delete it. Don't open it, because you open it, you can lose everything on your computer. You understand? If you receive a phone call from someone you don't know, yeah, you don't answer it. That's why we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, we use iPhone. So if you're the latest iPhone, so if your contact is not in our phone, you cannot call and get through. Anytime you call, you're going to go straight to the voice message, because you're not in the contact, so you're not a favorite. So, with technology, you can protect yourself. So that's another way for you to protect yourself too. So, so if you receive an email or a phone call from someone you don't know and they're asking for personal information or money, be very careful. Don't entertain them. Hang upon them, block them, all and thing there. Do not click on links in email or text messages from people you don't know. People who send things, hey, you win this, or this or that and them thing there. You don't click on it. And people can be in your space, personal space, because if you have anything like any form of subscription, people who can buy them into your thing and and then they pretend like they must send information to you and click on it and boom. So you don't do that, you don't click on them thing there. These links may lead to malicious website that can steal your personal information. Only provide personal information to websites that you trust. Yeah, hey look, you have some websites in there that them clone the original website in, and if you don't look carefully, you know, it's a clone website you're going on there. So you make sure you look for you look for the lock and make sure that all of the words then, because sometimes, you know, even between the words, them can put a period or a hyphen or something that you don't see, you know, so you have to make certain so you pay attention to detail so you don't get scammed. So you know, click on the link or a message that you don't know. You understand? Be careful about what information you share on social media. Scammer can use the information that you share on social media to target you with scams. Yeah, so as we know at the Jamaica Young Police channel, yeah, we know that because people can use your information, you know. I'll even your photo and all them thing there and literally scam you. But you have to just be careful or try to extort you. That's why you don't give in to scammers and them thing there. You make sure at all times you protect yourself. So if you're living in the United States of America, these are some things that you can do if somebody trying to harm you or try to scam you. So here are some things that you can do. You can report the scam to the FTC. The FTC, the Federal Trade Commission. The Federal Trade Commission can help you recover your money and prevent others from being scammed. Not only that too, the Federal Trade Commission not only help you recover it, but them can pass it on to the FBI. So if somebody tell lie and try all of them things and them threaten you, you just report it to the FTC and then the FTC filter out to the FBI. So the people them who think say them want do things and them are threatening and all them things and them say, hey boy, not all them things there, but it just take time. Cause Uncle Sam, you know, Uncle Sam don't operate like how the Jamaican police operate, because you know, you understand what I'm saying. Them Uncle Sam will watch you, like how just the same way that we have told you people last year that they were watching Squash, and after we did a video on Squash cleaning Instagram and you know, Squash went to the police station and them question him and them release him and yeah man feel good. When they were watching him all along. I have to remember too, another thing. Your cell phone is a two-way radio. Even when the battery dead, the mic is not dead. The mic is functioning. That's why you cannot take the battery out of your phone. So all of the criminals them who think that them can't trick Uncle Sam, you can't do that. And Uncle Sam dominate the world, you know, you understand? So until if them fall, because I saw it going on, the empire no last, you know. So Uncle Sam might last. I want a long lasting empire that's still around. So if you feel that you've been scammed, contact your bank or credit card company. They can help you cancel fraudulent transaction and protect your account. Always remember, file a police report. This will help law enforcement track the scammers and bring them to justice. Like people who tell lie upon you and all kind of thing. You understand? Are people who threaten you, are people who make false allegations against you and all them things. So make sure you file a police report. You understand? And it is important that you are not alone if you have been scammed. But we will never get scammed yet, you know. So we give thanks to that because we pay attention to detail. And I hope you enjoy the video. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.